I think it's working. Happy Monday. So today we are going to talk about in the last 4, 6, 8 weeks, how values have changed and how priorities have changed. And the first step to this, or the first piece to actually even just know, is awareness. Because we can be stuck in busy, and busy doesn't necessarily mean a ton of places to go. It means not intentional sometimes, or maybe not present. And so as all of this has swept the world, it is really, really, really easy to not be present as to how we're thinking, how we're feeling, and not adapting to how life has changed. Because we don't have activities anymore, we don't have events, we don't have anything going on in the evenings or during the day, frankly, except for our routine and our schedule of our situation, our work, or our kids' lives. Values and priorities have most definitely changed. Do you realize that, or have you tweaked them? Because values, the top few values that we live by as to who we are the decisions that we make extremely easy. If we are looking to make a decision between working out or going to happy hour with our friends, and if we were to do that over 10 separate times, which one takes the cake is going to be a highest value. And so now that has maybe changed. Maybe sports itself isn't the highest value, but connection to people is, or leadership or mentorship is. And so I was going to be doing a live event at the end of April, because I really, really, really wanted women to come together and feel energy from each other, build relationships, build connection, realize that we're not in this all alone. And then this happened. And so the first step that we're going to, so then this happened, everything shut down. I'm bringing it online on Thursday night. And one of the first touch points is values and priorities. And although I've done prior trainings on this, I'm not going to dig into it, but we are going to talk about how have they changed and what has changed. My priority 4 weeks ago was way different than my priority is now. And how does that look? And do you like it? Do you want to tweak it? Do you want to innovate a little bit further with your work? Or maybe the fact that you're not working is a blessing and you might not want to go back. Maybe you want to homeschool your kids because Johnny is doing so much better now being at home, not in that environment, or a different style of learning is better. And so how can we step back into the driver's seat, be present, be intentional, and know that we get to create our values and priorities? They're not created for us. They are not created for us. Even though situation externally, environmentally has been created for us, how we respond has not. And so join us if you would love to know more about priorities, about values. We're going to go through some limiting beliefs, things that are holding us back, and then really creating a 4-week plan, because 90-day plan is a little bit too big for us right now, because we don't know what the world is going to be like in 90 days. So join us if you can, and if you can't, I hope this helped. I hope this maybe when you're home today, that you can really, really, really get a clear picture of what's going on in your life and how do you feel about it, and what do you need to be more responsible for to change on your end as to how you're adapting to all these changes. So thank you. Happy Monday, and make it an awesome day.